Hi guys, I'm still in bed, but let me do this video. I'm doing this video for the people of northern Uganda. I want to talk to the people of northern Uganda. Please guys, I want you, everyone who watch this video, to tag for me Joyce Birinyanja. Joyce Birinyanja, I want you to come here and translate this message in your local language so that it can reach to the people of northern Uganda. I want to talk to the people of northern Uganda. This is a school from northern Uganda. This is a school. It is Amolot Primary School from Soroti District, St. Nicholas Church, Uganda. Uganda what? Uganda Church. Church of Uganda. Amolot Primary School, Soroti District. People of northern Uganda, we know very well that you are the one who vote NRM government 100%, and you are the one who love the old man Museveni a lot, and your MPs, 90% of your MPs are from NRM government. But please, people of northern Uganda, it's high time to sit and think using our head and our hearts. I know this old man has did so many things during 1980s. This man have done anything, have did so many things to divide Ugandans so that he can take whatever belongs to us, whatever belongs to the people of Uganda. We know that we are brothers and sisters from one mother but different fathers. One mother is our country, Uganda. Uganda is our mother, but our tribes and our regions and our languages are fathers. So we are sisters and brothers from one mother but different fathers. Please, people of northern Uganda, we know that this man have divided us so long ago. He used divide and rule. He have divided us so that he can rule us, so that he can take whatever belongs to us. See the school where your kids are going to get knowledge. Really, people of northern Uganda, can your children get knowledge from such a school? That's why your kids are all over, moving on streets of Kampala, begging. But you have everything which can take care of you for decades. You have land, you have resources, you have everything in northern Uganda. But why don't you benefit from those resources? Why? It's because of bad governance. It's because of divide and rule which this man has put the Ugandans. This man has did something very terrible to the people of northern Uganda using Luganda language. But in 80s, he killed people in Luwelo district. He was killing Baganda, but using that your son Obote was the one who killing Baganda in Luwelo, but it was a lie. He was him who killed Baganda in Luwelo so that he can make Baganda hate northerners, because by then northerners were the one in power. So he used that chance to use his people to kill Baganda in the names of northerners, so that Baganda can hate northerners. And when he finished that war in 1960, in 1986, he finished that war. He started to create a war in northern Uganda using the people who were talking Luganda language, so that the people in northern Uganda can still hate Baganda. Has he made Baganda in Luwelo hate northerners for killing them? But it was a lie. He was the one man who did all of that rubbish to the people of Uganda. He killed Baganda in Luwelo telling people that northerners, because by then your son Milton Obote was in power. So he was lying to Baganda that Obote is the one who killing them. And yet, when he finished that, he came to northern Uganda, started killing people using Manyakoni. But by then, he was using the people who speak Luganda so that he can convince people from northern Uganda that Baganda are the one killing them because of their son, Milton Obote. That's how he managed to divide us. That's how he managed to create hatred in our hearts, so that he can use us, he can use ourselves to keep himself in power, to take everything who belongs to us. We know very well that this man has sent his wife in northern Uganda, has a minister of Karamoja. But what happened in Karamoja? They ended up taking their cows, they ended up taking their mineral resources, they ended up taking their lands. Nothing they have gained in his wife, Janet Kataha Museveni. By then, he was a minister of Karamoja. But right now, Janet Kataha Museveni owns 100 hectares of land in Karamoja. Where did she get that land? Where are your kids on that land went? They are on streets of Kampala moving all over. They are on streets of Kampala eating on garbage. But is your kids deserve that? Is your kids deserved that? But your MPs are busy protecting the same man so that you can remain in darkness, so that you can remain in poor environment, so that you can remain in a bad situation where your kids cannot even get knowledge. Really, like seriously, can your kids get knowledge from such schools? So please, people of northern Uganda, leaders from northern Uganda, please sit down and think, and we solve ourselves as Ugandans, because we are brothers and sisters from one mother with different fathers. Let us sit like Ugandans and solve our problem. We know our problem. We know our problem. Let us take away our differences in tribes, in what, in hatred which this man has created in our hearts. Let us think using our head. Let us forgive using our hearts, so that we can join hands as Ugandans to fight what belongs to us. But otherwise, this situation really cannot take us anywhere. Our kids are suffering. Really, people of northern Uganda, this man has ruled over 4 decades, but you have such schools, but you are in this condition. So my dears, now your MPs are on like the sun. The man has failed in 40 years. You have such schools where your kid is going to get knowledge. So what about his son? His son is going to do what for you? Nothing. He's the one who brought hell to the people of northern Uganda. He has the one who put the war, killing people in northern Uganda using the UPDF and whatever, taking your cows. And now your children are moving all over Kampala, on streets of Kampala, eating on rubbish. Do you understand? So people of northern Uganda, let us use our chance. Let us focus as Ugandans. Let us join hands as Ugandans, so that we can fight what belongs to us. You deserve better. My sisters and brothers from northern Uganda, you deserve better. Your MPs are quiet because they are eating with the man. The man had filled their stomachs. The man has filled their pockets, so that they can keep quiet on your problems. So our problems is all over the country. Let us join hands. Let us use our head thinking. Let us use our hearts forgiving each other, so that we can fight for what belongs to us, because the man has stolen everything which belongs to us.